Previously on Dessert Masters.
Oh my gosh.
It was all about smoke and mirrors.
What the?
Bring us both a trick and a treat.
Their clever creations had to trick the taste buds
It's going to look just like an avocado skin.
to keep them in the competition.
Breakfast is served.
Thank you.
I absolutely love it.
Look at this.
That's so many layers of clever.
You know what? She may have convinced me that I like Vegemite now.
But we had to say goodbye to Catherine.
It's been such a phenomenal experience and I'm enormously proud.
Tonight, can they work as a team for the sweet prize of immunity?
Where's all the benches?
What do we have here?
Shopping.
I forgot to buy milk.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. You survived the first elimination of the competition. And tonight is your chance to win immunity from the next one.
For a lot of pastry chefs, this challenge would be their worst nightmare.
Oh no.
But let's hope there is nothing but sweet dreams for you tonight. It's an absolute classic in this kitchen. Of course, I'm talking about the team relay.
Amelia's like, shit. Amelia, do you have fond memories or slight PTSD about this challenge?
I just only have recessed memories. Blocked them all.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Reese, what do you think of the relay?
I've never, ever been on a team that has set an idea and executed it. Ever. Yeah, team relay. I've lost them numerous times before, so I know what not to do.
All right, let's get you into teams. Grab an apron out of the bag. Don't look.
It's just pure chaotic energy. Like, everything or anything can go wrong. Teal.
It looks great on you.
Donato.
3 people, 3 absolutely different backgrounds, no recipes. I really don't like this.
I know that team relays are notoriously hard.
Team Teal.
The way we hand over sort of sets up the next person to succeed.
All right, let's do this, guys.
If you forget some important information or you don't tell them what's going on, anything can happen. It's definitely nerve-wracking.
Oh, Mel, you're so kind.
Thanks, mate.
It's all right. Just got a happy-looking tickety-boo.
We got the bald men together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, we're all twins.
Fun, not here.
Okay, here's how it's going to work. As a team, you need to create one dish. You'll get 45 minutes to work on it each, and only 45 seconds to hand over to your next teammate. So communication is key. You may be working as a unit, but we want a sweet that tastes like it was made solo. We don't just want elements on a plate. Bring us something considered and cohesive. The most impressive dessert will save all 3 teammates from the next elimination. Who's up first? You guys need to decide who's starting.
Here you go. Make something.
You want to go first? All right.
Are you happy to?
Yeah, I just have no idea, but sure.
I have some really good ideas how to start it. Like, just because I've done it before. Go.
All right. Darren, Reese, Yana, you're kicking this off. Everyone else, head to the pantry and wait your turn.
I feel the jitters going first.
shit scared.
Up here is everything you can possibly need to make a fantastic dessert. But there is also a little something extra we've added to the mix. Just for you.
Which is?
Hiding on the here is a secret ingredient that each team must include in their dish. Tonight, you're working with ricotta.
Wow. I did not expect ricotta. Oh, I got an Italian. Perfect. Ricotta is amazing because it's beautiful, rich, and creamy. It goes really well in cakes. It also goes really well in creamy elements. So if you're thinking like mousses, ice creams, like those type of elements, ricotta is perfect for that.
Yana, are you in the ricotta fan club?
I haven't touched ricotta in many, many years.
And you, she wouldn't. With the properly French training, ricotta is not something we
Ricotta
often
is
use
not
in
something
dessert.
that I've touched, nor. But you know what? The solution's gonna come.
You need to set your team up for success.
Yep.
I'm very excited to see what you come up with. Your 45 minutes starts now.
Cups of sugar, flour.
You will stay here for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we'll be staying here for an hour and a half.
It's a long time to sit with your thoughts.
I am team captain, and I'm stressing out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My experience has been in French kitchens, so I have never worked with ricotta in my life. How to get this in the dish? I don't know. Hurry, Yana. Do something. Think of something. But then I see croissant on the table, and the French chef in me is like, why not make this into pamperdou or French toast?
Ayana, talk to us. What is the dish?
So the dish is called Breakfast of Champions. So it's a croissant, which is eventually going to be a pamperdou. I've put a granola into the oven. Saw some figs which were winking at me, so I took them.
Winking figs, we like that.
Yeah. We're going to roast them with some maple syrup. So the ricotta is going to be found in a creme chantilly.
So it's a fancy French toast.
Yes.
I was expecting you to make your own croissant, Yana. Are you kidding me?
I could.
Wow.
I could.
Well, not in 45 minutes.
My strategy is to rely on everyone's strength, and then hopefully the three of us can smash a win. The most difficult thing about a team relay is communication. I need to make sure that it's very clear what's going on. These guys are so talented. I want to kind of utilize them for their expertise, and then I think my experience in this kitchen, my experience in team relays can really set us up to really impress the judges.
Hi, Reese.
Hey
Guys. So what are you planning for today?
I'm going to kind of try and use my team. I have one of the best gelato makers in the world, and I have one of the best chefs in Melbourne. So today I'm going to be making a ricotta and orange cake. I'll get all the baking elements of the dish done. Donato will come in, hopefully make an amazing gelato, hoping he knows how to make a ricotta gelato.
I feel like he knows how to make every kind of gelato under the sun.
And John will come in and help with the final garnishes for the dish and bring it all together.
Can I ask you just one question? How do you know Donato's next?
Best case scenario, it's gonna go like this. I make the cake a bit longer. Messina men, Donato second makes gelato. Fine dining man, John last, plates perfectly. It's a perfect order. So, you know, I'm relying on the dessert master gods to just, give me the order I want. Oh, I hope it's him. Come on, Donato.
I've got my eyes on getting that immunity. And I think the most important thing in relay is getting off to a good start to really set our team up for success. But my mind is all over the place.
Hello, Darren.
Hi.
What's the dish?
Not quite sure. Not 100% sure of a dish at the moment. This is new for me. So just trying to get a few components down with some flavours that work together for my teammates. So I've made a ginger ice cream. I'm working on a lemon curd. I've got whipped cream in the fridge at the moment, and I'm just doing my whipped ricotta base for my ricotta cheesecake with lemon. And I've got some poached rhubarb with some raspberry in the oven.
Where's the rhubarb going?
Don't know yet.
So you don't have a dish, you're just relying on the team?
Yeah.
I think for me, the concern is we want a dish that tastes and feels like it was made by one person. Will it come together as one cohesive dish?
I don't know. We'll see.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know. I don't know what I need to tell them.
Just relax. Let everything melt away.
Oh. Oh, dear. Making a mess. My cream's boiled over. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Mel wants a dish that seems to have been composed by just one person, something really cohesive. That's such a challenge when you've got three really diverse chefs. I'm trying to leave them a message. Help. Don't know who's coming next, but I've done so many elements without a finished dish in mind at the start, and quite a lot of information to pass on in 45 seconds. I'll leave that on there. That might help. But it's too late. I just got to trust my team members can come in, understand the flavours, and then build on the work that I've started. I'm going to speak really quickly and just explain to them the idea of the dish, the flavours, and we're going to hope for the best.
Well, the team relay is back, and it's an iconic part of the competition. I'm so excited. But there are some challenges here as well.
Oh, for us, it's very fun. For them, it's an absolute nightmare.
Yana, going first for the Pebble team.
Yana is the only one with a clear dish in head with specific flavor visual elements. Pain perdu, or as you guys know, French toast. But you really have to have an amazing communication in 45 seconds to pass down the secret ingredient, but also your vision and all element that has been done. I would be surprised to see her exact vision being passed down till the final dish.
Me too. Now Reese is cooking first for the turquoise team.
Cakes are done.
And he has a fairly clean strategy.
Experience in this kitchen pays off because Reese knows what's ahead, and he's not only doing element, but also playing on the strength of his teammate.
I think the only spanner in the works there is that he is really pinning his hopes on Donato coming second in the relay, and that may not happen. And we have Darren on the pink team. Lots of delicious elements, but no real dish. Still, I'm not very clear about what the dish is going to look like.
Yeah, and I don't think he does either. I think he's going to rely heavily on the last teammate to finish the job.
I can definitely juggle with True. Look at this. Oh.
That's amazing.
I'm just looking at his guns as he's juggling. It's
That's
just
why
like,
he's doing it.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Look
Wow.
Chefs, you'll be handing over your dishes in 5 minutes.
Garnishes are done. Yeah, I feel like I'm on time. I just want to make sure that I've got everything for the boys. Like, I really want to get them set up so they can come in here and smash it. Oh, that one's really cute. That's going to be it, I think. Cake is done. It's really good. I'm really happy with it. Wow, that's good. Oh, shit, that's so good. So the next thing I want to do is dehydrate some of the cake so it's a beautiful little crunchy element. Chuck it in the oven at a really low temperature. It will be like a nice crunchy crumb. If Donato comes out next, I will be so happy. There'll be a reaction. Very good reaction.
All right, chefs, I'm bringing in your next teammate now.
Oh, right now? I haven't cleaned up. Oh my God, please, 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 be Donato.
All right, whoever's closest to the door. Come on, let's go.
Donato. Okay, so I've got ricotta orange olive oil cake. I was hoping it was you for gelato. Yep. Hero's ricotta. Okay.
Are we doing granola, pamperdure, French toast, and the main thing is ricotta?
Dan.
Yes.
Now, it's all about ricotta. There's a ginger ice cream in there. Made a whipped ricotta cheesecake. It's in the fridge for piping. I've also made a lemon curd. It's in the fridge.
Yeah.
In the oven, there's some rhubarb. There are some nuts here. Got some walnuts.
All right, your 45 seconds is up.
So just to recap, so you have a ginger.
Come on,
ice
I take
cream.
you with me. Come with
Thank
me.
you.
Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Come on.
Okay, I'm in the midi.
And I'm locking.
Honestly, I'm a little bit confused. My ears were literally open. I tried to catch everything you say, but there are so many ingredients. Oh my God. And I have no idea what's my dish.
Come on, brain, work.
I'm panicking. So Darren, he made the cheesecake and he made the ice cream. And he made like 5 or 6 other creamy elements.
100 grams.
The pistachio. So I decided to add some crunch with some pistachio crumble. Ricotta and pistachio, hello, is Italian. They go perfectly together.
The flour. The pistachio crumble is going to give a little bit of texture to the dish. And then I'm going to make a quick gel after as well. Just hopefully they will taste delicious. Cross my fingers.
I think Reese handed over seamlessly. He has made a ricotta and orange cake. I am going to do that with a gelato, but I'm going to make a ricotta gelato with olive oil, and I'm going to make an orange gel, which will top the ricotta cake beautifully. So my strategy is to continue on at exactly what information Reese has passed on, and I'll do the same with John. So hopefully we'll have a great cohesive dish at the end of it.
I'm so excited about this gelato. I want to eat it. This is really different for a team relay because I'm normally stressed out, but this is pure heaven. I just get to watch Donato make gelato. Might as well get a champagne or something. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Oh, I forgot to tell Donato. My crumb is in the oven. I remember, oh no, my little crumb is drying out in the oven. It's just sitting there drying. Look in the chef oven. I'm trying telepathic communication, so Donato crumb. Donato crumb. That's all I'm thinking right now. Get the crumb out of the oven.
We're doing pain perdu, like French toast. Got one that we can grill, and then I'll do the rest as like more of a bread and butter pudding so that we can cut a beautiful piece out of it.
I love the ricotta chantilly that Yana started, but I feel like in order to nail this challenge and really use that ricotta, I've got to incorporate it in another element. So I'm studying the bread pudding with a little bit more of that ricotta.
Amelia is fantastic. She's just at her ricotta. She's freaking awesome.
Are you juicy enough? Because I want it to cook really gently in the oven, I'm going to do it in a water bath.
That's smart. She's really
I
smart.
love her, yeah.
This dish really needs to be beautiful and cohesive. It has to be strong on flavour, but it also really needs to be balanced. Diana's chosen figs to serve with this.
Figs are a bit boring.
But I'm feeling like that's a little bit lacking. I'm looking for a little bit of brightness and freshness, so I'm going to ditch the figs.
Okay, she's got some quince in there. She's going to put some acidity.
Oh, yeah,
Fantastic.
nice. I love quince.
I love it. Fantastic.
Amelia.
Hello.
Hi. What are you contributing to your 45 minutes?
I love how she started. I don't want to overcomplicate the dish, so I'm not going to just throw things in for the sake of doing something.
Sure.
So I am changing her figs to quince.
Doesn't it take a long time to cook quince?
I know my way around a pressure cooker.
Okay. So you think pressure cooker under 30 minutes will be good?
I think so. We've got Alicia's time, so she can check it when I come up and see where they're at.
Kind of love it.
Yeah.
Kind of love it.
Thank you.
Alicia has a really big job coming up, so I'm giving her choices. We've got all of our ducks in a row. I'm setting it up as well as I can for Alicia, and hopefully she brings it home.
What snackies can we have? I do like a bounty.
Amore, come stai?
Bene, te?
Ah, sì, sì, sì.
Un po' stressato.
Si tirava anche.
Sì, è vero.
5 minutes until the final changeover. Come on.
5 minutes left. My olive oil and ricotta gelato's done. It's so nice. It's one of my favourite flavours. The gelato's done, puree's done. Just blitzing that. All John really needs to focus on is the plating.
Look in the oven. Donato is nearly done in the kitchen, but he's still not noticed the crumb. Donato, hear the oven, be the oven, find the crumb. Find the crumb, Donato. It's behind you right now. The crumb's really important because that crumb is like the beautiful texture. Behind you, Donato. Behind you, behind you. It's gonna be charcoal. It's gonna go black. It's gonna die. It's not gonna be beautiful crumb. It's gonna be horrible. Donato, get it out. Look at it. Donato, get it out. Look at it. Behind you. Behind you. Look in the oven.
Is that my oven?
Oh, Donato's found the crumb. Get it out.
Ah,
What is it?
it's exactly what I needed it to be. It's a crunch element.
Oh.
Oh, Donato. He found the crumb. He found the crummy bits. The crunchy bits, he found
They
it.
look nice and crunchy now.
Oh, my king. Donato's found the crumb. He found the crumb. Everyone, chill out. The crumb's been saved.
Is it still good?
Yep. It's meant to be like that. It's not burnt, it's not black, it's caramelized. It's cooked perfectly. No.
You have 3 minutes until changeover. Come on.
Whoa. That was like big boy voice.
Oh, it's too strong.
That was great.
Darren left me with some very good elements. But what's our dish? Who knows? So that's why I wanted to add some crunchy with a pistachio crumble.
So the crumble is nearly done. I just have to finish it. I made the lemon gel, the orange gel. And then I'm just about to make microwave ricotta sponge cake. I mean, I think I don't have much time left. So yes, it's going to be very stressful.
I'm going to try the easy gun sponge that takes literally 30 seconds to make. Oh, so good. I'm very happy about the element that I added to the dish.
Oh, delicious.
Now it's up to Christy to combine all the elements to make them look beautiful.
Christy has a lot of elements, but she's so smart, so I'm sure she can do it.
All right, I'm getting your teammates now. All right, your time to shine. Go, 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 go!
Run! It smells so good out of here. All right, hero ingredient, ricotta. Ricotta. Pain to do in the oven.
Yeah.
Quince are in here.
Orange and ricotta cakes, so they're done, ready to go. Twill, orange and olive oil gel, orange segments. There were these in the oven. I think they're just the ricotta cake that's been dehydrated.
I have the pistachio crumble. I have some pistachio here too, because I want to make some praline. Ginger gelato, and I made some sponges, orange and lemon gel.
Yeah.
And then Darren made some lemon curd, and then he made some whipped cheesecake.
Chris is like, right, what have we got with 7,000 components?
All right, 45 seconds up.
Good luck. Bye.
Done. Donato, Emilia, come with me.
I love you.
He loves you. That's nice, right?
Yeah, it's a brotherhood.
Follow me into the locker room.
And I set a timer for the oven. Thank you.
Well done. Well done, my man.
What is it for? What is it for? What is it for?
Darren and Dan has cooked a lot of components, and I'm trying to understand what is going on.
Don't worry, be happy.
Did Dan tell you what the finished dish is meant to be?
No.
Do you have a clear vision,
No.
clear direction? It's all being left off to you then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pressure is on.
Pressure is on.
There is so much pressure to carry the baton to the finish line. So the first thing I do is try all of the ingredients. We have a very smooth ricotta cheesecake, a lemon curd, pistachio crumble, ginger sorbet, the orange gel, and the citrus gel. And we also got the ricotta sponge. So it all comes down to the components that I choose to play.
My job, I just have to try to make it a cohesive dish. I'm still thinking.
How'd you guys go? What are you making?
We're doing like a dessert.
Oh, wow.
A dessert.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I did a steak.
Hello, Alicia.
Hello.
Do you know what the dish is?
We're doing a pamperdou.
What is pain perdu to you?
Pamperdou to me is bread and butter pudding. I just committed a sin against
We
France.
might just take him away at this point.
I'm so sorry, Anne-Marie. I love the French, I love your people, I love your food.
You just broke my heart, Alicia.
What is it called?
What am I going to do here? I'm feeling really good about this. I expected to walk into a circus, but directions have been super clear, so I'm feeling really lucky. Reese's orange cake is one of the best cakes I've ever tasted. It's so soft and moist and full of flavor. When you eat that alongside Donato's gelato, it's just a pair made in heaven.
Hey, John.
Hello, my friends.
What is this?
That is the cake that's been dehydrated and lightly toasted. So I've used that as a crumb.
That's a kind way to refer to it.
Are you going to use it?
I am going to use it. I'm going to hunt for the inside bits. I'm going to use it to sit the ice cream on top of.
Is that like when you get the toasted, you scrape off the...
Correct.
I think that there's a lot of potential here, but I'm going to make more components to just lift the flavors.
I'm going to make a little cinnamon ricotta cream element, and I'm going to make a salted caramel sauce element as well. I think the flavors are going to be there. I think the guys have left me in a really good spot, so I'm just putting everything together, which is ideal.
He's doing like an orange caramel.
Oh, that'd be amazing, John.
Go, John boy.
That's my boy.
You are the man, Jean.
I'm on Jean pour Jean.
The pressure is rising. I'm definitely feeling it now. 15 minutes left, and the pressure of plating this dish up starts to dawn on me. I get the croissant pudding out of the oven, and I'm looking at it, and it looks really good. It's really good, but I think I want to brulee it. I think it sort of leans more on the savoury side, which is good because a lot of the elements are quite sweet, but I think I just want to give it a nice crispy brulee finish. This dish feels yummy, so I feel like there is a shot at immunity at this point in time. Just means I have to do the right thing. This dish comes down to the choice of fruit that ends up on this plate. There's quinces in a pressure cooker. Nice smells. Some figs on a pan. Smells good. The figs are stunning, but all I've done is caramelize them. Whereas the quinces have been poached in beautiful syrups and spices, to me, the quinces feel like the better choice. They smell amazing. I think that's going to complement the dish just a little bit more. I really hope that this is the right decision. I'm trying not to think about the girls watching me from the pantry. I'm hoping that they're proud of me.
She looks nervous. Did you see that deep breath she just did?
I see the eyes.
Yeah, I
That's
see
enough
the
for
eyes.
me.
Oh, I feel tense.
Bring us a cohesive dish in 5 minutes. Woo.
Why is Chrissy in our section?
You got elderflower with you, mate?
Yeah.
I'm hectic.
You
Trying
can do
to
it,
think.
man.
Huh?
You can do it.
Never been hectic like this. Flavors are there, a lot of textures are there. I'm just trying to imagine how am I going to put it together so that one flavor wouldn't overcome the other.
I'm trying all the components and it tastes like Italian spring.
I think I know what to do. I think it's going to be ricotta cheesecake with lemon gel, ginger ice cream, pistachio crumble, and pistachio ginger twill. So I'm just going to prep all of the components, get ready, start plating. Come on, my baby.
Come on, Chrissy.
Yes, she can do it.
3 minutes to go, guys. 3 minutes.
You can do it, Christy. Come on, do it.
Come on. There we go. I think I'm about to Stephen Bradbury this thing because I have been set up for success. The ricotta cream, the granola, the bread and butter pudding, everything has a purpose that's been left before me. I had to choose which fruit, quince or fig. I have made a quince jelly. I'm really happy with everything that's ended up on the plate. It seems as if one mind was here making this dish. Gorge.
I just found it. I just found a rhubarb.
If it's overcooked or if it's under, like, just don't use it.
Yeah, I can use it.
Wow. This is so stressful.
There's already so many components in this dish. To make this dish feel like one person is cooking it, I really need to make this dish balanced. And the rhubarb gives that additional tang and freshness. It tastes beautiful. I would like to be able to use it.
What is she blitzing? Oh, she's blitzing the rhubarb.
Oh, yeah, cool. Awesome. She's amazing.
So I'm making like the rhubarb and make it sort of like a sauce at the base.
I have 45 seconds to spare, and I just have to get this dish finished.
Yeah, it's not long left. Come on.
Come on, my baby.
So I add some rhubarb in the middle, and my twill give it a little bit of a height. Then to finish it off, ginger ice cream. I'm really happy with my dish. I'm happy with the flavor combinations. I hope the judges love them as much as I do.
Come on, Christy.
He's going to Cornell in advance. Hopefully it's set for him.
Definitely a lot of pressure knowing I'm the last one. There's nowhere to hide now.
Oh, who made that?
That was you.
Was it?
I've got a really good vision of how I want this dish to look. I'm going to hide the orange gel underneath the crumb that's going to be underneath the ice cream. So it's a little surprise element.
I'm going to take the ricotta cream now and dress the top of the cake. Next, I'll put on the orange segments and then my garnishes. Caramel tying everything together.
So help me God, John, best be using my twill.
This is it. 10.
All you need is the twill. The twill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come your teammates.
John. How'd you go? You all right?
There's so many things.
Well done. You're awesome.
So many things.
Good job, girl.
Well done, bro. Well done.
John.
Reese is really pissed that she didn't use his twill, so he's probably going to not talk.
I even made fun shapes. Love it. Christy's amazing at plating up, and it came out awesome.
Madness. It was absolute madness. So my job is to marry these two people together and not creating any divorce in the middle. So, like, it's a hard task.
We are looking for one top dish to snag its team immunity.
The first dish we would like to taste belongs to the turquoise team. The confidence in this man.
That looks rubbish. That looks amazing.
What's the name of your dish, John?
Oops, I forgot the twill.
Yeah, where's the twill, John? What happened to it?
In the heat of the moment when I was plating, I forgot about it.
Forgot about it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So can you talk us through the elements?
We have the beautiful ricotta, olive oil, and orange cake. And then I've made a ricotta cream. I've just seasoned that with cinnamon. There's a ricotta and olive oil gelato, which is sitting on toasted cake crumb, orange and olive oil gel, and then I finish the plate with orange salted caramel.
But the big question is, will we miss the twirl?
Let's hope not.
Should we taste?
Let's taste it.
I'm feeling nervous, but I'm also feeling proud. This dish is like a warm hug. I know that the twirl would have taken the dish to the next level, but let's see how we go.
Well, guys, it's a very good dessert. I know it was not a requirement, but here the ricotta is definitely the star of the show. You have used it perfectly, bring some moisture, and also your sponge is fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
So good, so moist. The crumb under the ice cream that we feared was on the strong side turned out to be good and bring some strength. The freshness of the orange segment really plays well here. I love the little bit of spices in the whipped cream. But I wish you would have put the twirl, because overall, even though it tastes very good, I think it's lacking a little bit of crunchiness. I think it would have paired so well with your ice cream.
Some really clever work here, guys. I really love the flavors of olive oil, ricotta, and orange echoing through everything. You get this reinforced set of flavors and textures. It's a fresh, light dessert, and I think that you really took the ricotta to new heights as well. You really brought out the best it can give, which is density, body, and texture. But I do agree that I would have loved to have seen the twirl on the plate. But in combination with the ricotta cream and the caramel from you and the beautiful garnish work, I think your strategy, Reese, of leaning on each other's strengths is really celebrated in this dish. So I think you should all be really proud of yourselves. Amazing teamwork.
Excellent.
Well done, guys.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. You believe it? Twirl.
The next dish we'd like to taste is the purple team.
Precious cargo.
Don't drop it.
Thanks, Reese. It's really inspiring. Thanks, Reese.
Hello.
Good job, girl. Nailed it.
Alicia, what's the dish?
Our dish is called breadwinner.
Breadwinner. Now, of course, Alicia, the plan was to have a pompadour. Amaury?
This is definitely a version of a pompadour, or as you guys know, French toast.
Yana, is this the dish that you envisaged?
Not exactly.
How?
I imagined figs. However, in a team, 3 heads are always better than 1. So Amelia came up with the idea to use quince, and I'm pretty happy about that.
Shall we taste?
Yes.
Pompadour perdu.
Perdu, perdu.
That's that's the smartest thing I'm going to be able to come up with in French.
I am not disappointed that you use the quince. I think they are beautifully cooked. I think it's part of the talent of a great chef. It's to know when to cut back. Too often we want to show everything and all the sets of skills we have. It must have been like a difficult decision to take to cut back on such a beautiful product, but I'm glad you did.
Good job.
Every element is perfectly crafted. The use of the ricotta in the whipped cream is exactly what I would have done. I think it's the best way to incorporate it, to use its quality without it being overpowering. It's a very tasty dessert. This is perfect for a French bistro. Nothing negative to say about this.
I think he likes it.
Yeah, he sounds like he might.
Talk about one team, one dream. That was a really incredibly cohesive dish that felt like all of you on one plate. The detail is all there in spades as well. The texture of the pudding is silky. It has that custardy kind of lusciousness about it. I think that this was a triumphant plate of work because that seemed pretty effortless, both in terms of the way you all approached the challenge today, but also, most importantly, what's on this plate right in front of us. Well done. Thank you, Purple Team.
Thank you, Purple Team.
Thank you, guys.
I love the girls. Yeah, the girls.
Yeah, the
I
girls.
love us.
And next up, it's the Pink Team.
Right now, I'm feeling a little bit nervous because there's a lot of responsibility on my shoulder. There was so many elements to choose from. And I just hope that what I put on the plate is cohesive. It all comes down to me.
Guys, what's the name of the dish?
Ricotta cheesecake madness.
Ricotta cheesecake?
Madness.
Madness. I get it.
Yeah.
Now, Darren, your strategy going into this as the team leader was to create lots of different components that then your teammates could kind of make sense of themselves. How did you go with the challenge?
I wanted to have a really good start and give those guys options. I use their knowledge and their experience in getting this dish finalised.
Christy, what made it onto the plate in the end?
So we have the ricotta cheesecake. We have lemon curd, the ricotta sponge, pistachio crumble, rhubarb compote, ginger sorbet, and just a little of pistachio twill at the top just to add height.
I used a twill.
Let's try.
If I was lucky enough to be vacationing somewhere in Sicily, I would be utterly delighted to be served something like this. You're really celebrating summertime in Italy on a plate. The flavours of lemon, pistachio, and the ricotta all come through in a really harmonious way. And by blitzing the rhubarb, you get that stab of brightness and acidity in the dish right at the heart of it all. Really clever work. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I agree with Mel. I think the dish is extremely light. It's something very pleasing. I think all the elements are so well done and in the right proportion. It is a very cohesive dessert. The only thing I would say, I wouldn't tell like, oh, this is a pistachio dessert, or this is a lemon dessert, or this is a ricotta. But overall, good job, guys.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All of you came close to victory tonight. It was the best relay I have ever witnessed. With food this good, you've made our decision incredibly tough. But a decision had to be made. The winning team was unified on and off the plate. These 3 chefs collectively poured a lifetime of experience into this dish. It had everything we could possibly want. There's harmony in every component. Congratulations to the purple team!
So good, guys. Wow. So good. Was not expecting that at all.
Yes, you can have a hug.
Yeah.
Just one. Yana, Amelia, Alicia, you are all safe from the next elimination. Well done.
Yay. Thank you. Well done.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Next time on Dessert Masters, there's a bit of country in the kitchen.
This is an elimination.
Take one of those country classic and put your own spin on it.
And it's a sugar showdown. Can they give these classic Aussie favourites a modern twist?
I'm going to go all out.
It is a brave move, Darren.
To save them from elimination.
It is so sexy.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I freaking love it.